Justice Omotosho to quit Nnamdi Kanu's case as Kanu lists late Buhari as his main witness to his defense. Hey! Okokobioko, truth don dey come out. Oh, bang, 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 bang. Una don hear this one? Nnamdi Kanu listed the late Buhari wey don kpai. He list am as one of his, main witness. My people, tori don tie wrapper, no be small thing. Truth don dey come out small small. When I went through this very video, I asked myself, what does Nnamdi Kanu mean? This is the man that actually got you got tortured, and till death he refused to release you. What do you mean as your main witness? And even if you list him as your main witness, how can a dead man be brought to the court as your to speak in the courtroom, or to face your questions and all of that? Only for me to discover that Nnamdi Kanu knows what he's saying. Look, Nnamdi Kanu is trying to let the world know that there is things that the late Buhari and his wife know that about his case that nobody is aware of. They refuse to unveil it, and that thing is the main truth about his arrest. He said that until Buhari stand as his witness, yes, he said the truth will not come out. He said even the Kenyan president that plotted his extradition, Kenyatta, is aware. Yes. Now, Nnamdi Kanu is now pointing finger at Aisha Buhari, the wife of Buhari, saying that this woman, make una hold am. Say this woman knows everything. Until this woman comes out to speak in defense of her husband, Kenyatta, the Kenyan president, will not come out. I'm talking about the former Kenyan president, not Ruto. You understand? Now, everything being equal, I must tell you, say, the truth is finally coming out. Omotosho, I haven't heard this. This guy, he removed in wig as a judge, and began to look like a moron. Yes, why? Omotosho, as it is feeling like, let this guy be freed, so that all of this strange information will not be coming out, because he never expected all of this. Hey, my people, strange things like they happen for this country. I tell you, I don't go believe me, but now I'm gonna see now. She don't dey exposed. Imagine Nnamdi Kanu list Buhari as a main witness, as his main witness. I don't hear that one before. As his number one witness, the main witness, his star witness. Wait me this one. Now, everything being equal, you see, I want to tell you people that this is one of the reasons why Nnamdi Kanu, after listing and calling some names as one of his witnesses for his defense, he later thought of it and said, okay, let it be. I will enter the defense myself. All these things that Nnamdi Kanu look, I say, okay, I want to hear this very video, because small truth dey inside this news.
On that Nigeria's democracy is being replaced by executive lawlessness. The unfolding story surrounding Nnamdi Kanu's trial, Justice Omotosho's resignation, and the surprising inclusion of the late President Muhammadu Buhari as a listed witness reads almost like a political drama, one filled with tension, legal battles, moral dilemmas, and the uneasy dance between truth and power. At its heart, the story reveals a deep problem, a crisis of justice, integrity, and accountability in Nigeria's judiciary and political system. It begins with the problem that has lingered for years, the trial of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, also known as IPOB. His arrest, rendition, and ongoing detention have been sources of national controversy and international condemnation. The central issue is not merely about whether Nnamdi Kanu broke any law. Rather, it is about how he was brought back to Nigeria and how the legal process has been handled since then. Reports and court filings have consistently stated that Nnamdi Kanu was illegally kidnapped from Kenya and forcibly returned to Nigeria, a move that many international legal observers described as extraordinary rendition. This action immediately placed Nigeria in a difficult position, both legally and diplomatically. On one hand, the government viewed Nnamdi Kanu as a threat to national unity, accusing him of inciting violence and promoting secessionist ideals. On the other hand, international bodies saw the method of his capture as a gross violation of international law and human rights conventions. That contradiction has haunted the trial from the very beginning. Now, enter Justice Omotosho, the judge who was presiding over the latest phase of Nnamdi Kanu's trial. His sudden resignation from the case shook the Nigerian judiciary and sparked intense debate across both national and international communities. According to multiple reports, Justice Omotosho cited direct warnings from international legal organizations and judges who advised him not to continue with a trial that involved a man illegally kidnapped.
You see that? Justice Omotosho himself has revealed that he has been called by international judges to discontinue the trial of Nnamdi Kanu because this guy is innocent. Justice Omotosho. And having known that, what did you do? Because you are following the word of the criminals in the southeast. The criminals who don't want Nnamdi Kanu to be free. The governors of the southeast. And you are following the voice of Nnamdi. You kept doing what you are doing. Making a jest of your profession and risking your field. Okay? Voila. Please, my dear listeners, help me to share this video. Make una share them because all of these things when they happen. So, see, not until we share it, that is when we will help this guy out of prison. If you don't share it, you will keep, Nnamdi Kanu will continue to be in prison. Make una share them. Make we help this guy come out. Enough is enough. We cannot keep mute anymore. All these shenanigans they are putting up, we will dismissed. We will dismissed. They are evil, and they will surely pay for it. You hear me so? Thank you.